Hey guys, welcome to the homeless program. This is Brandon. First, that's Owen. And first, I'm gonna upload some game dev Tycoon. Do a let's play on it.
This is probably the first upload of gameplay. We're not sure. Like, there might be an introduction video.
Yeah.
We've just made this channel like 5 minutes ago. And we're like, we need to start this off with a bang, and I think we did it right there. We probably lost like the majority of our viewers, but
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, game dev.
Woo! What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing right now?
Oh, I don't know. I'm probably just listening to you fucking play game dev. I'm listening. Focus on the word listening because
the company's gonna be called the Homeless.
Call it Dick Fart.
Nah, I'm gonna call it Homeless Program. Player's Brandon. Why did I do that?
I don't know.
Alright, it's perfect.
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 Perfect, man. It's bloody perfect. Yes. But yeah, welcome. This is the homeless program. This is a collaboration channel. It's not exactly a collaboration channel, because if it was a collaboration channel, it'd be between me and Brandon. But it's more or less like it's more of a sort of hub kind of. It's like a bit of it's like the Creatures Hub.
Yeah.
You've got the members of you'll have the members of the homeless program, i.e. me, Brandon, Hammy Cheese, Mario Dillon, and that's actually all the cover. We might have some extra members in the future, but right now we've only got 4.
Yeah.
I think we all know ourselves pretty well. We all have like sort of similar senses of humor.
Yeah.
Whereas like some of us are a bit some of us are a bit he's a bit crazy. Except him. But like I would say, if you ask me to sum up this channel in this group in a few 3 words, I would say sarcastic, funny, and stupid.
Space Engineers 2, that's what I'm gonna call this game.
Wait, what? Space Engineers 2?
Yeah, because it's a space game.
What happened to Space Engineers 1?
Rest in peace.
Step down. It's hard to do.
Watching it, text-based or 2D graphics?
Probably, well,
2D.
I like the idea. I like the idea of what is it? A point-and-click adventure game.
So is that text-based?
No, that's 2D.
Starting.
Jeez. This can be like I wonder how many people we've still got in this video. 4. Just 4. Never coming back.
Engine, gameplay.
Unreal Engine. Try that.
How do you mean?
Just download the Unreal Engine mod.
What does it do?
Yeah. Oh, it makes you do jack shit because it doesn't exist.
Alright.
Because we're that cool, you can already tell we're just bored people because we're like, yeah, just dude. We haven't really planned this. It's different, watching someone play, pretending to watch someone. Because I'm not actually watching Brandon play.
Yeah.
He's not even streaming it on Skype. He's just playing it.
Level design. There's no levels. The dialogues are very low. The artificial intelligence.
Just like this commentary.
Yeah.
What is this? Commentary simulator.
Hey guys,
only got 2 bugs.
It's me, Golden Kid. Today we're gonna be playing some Call of Duty. Make sure to comment and rate and subscribe. Don't forget to tell your friends. Yeah. So enjoy this video. If you didn't subscribe, then you're an asshole.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that was an accident, and now I'm getting so many bugs. Oh shit! I accidentally skipped the whole level design thing. Oh well, that's a good start. There's always gonna be a failure, like this game.
Yeah, I think your first game's meant to hit it out of the park, and then you're definitely gonna have something keep going.
Yeah. Sorry.
I remember when I was in the YTR and I did they have a collab channel as well, this sort of kind of hub channel, where they like, you know, like I actually had 2 Let's Plays, and I was really pissed off this time. Like, I did like a game, I did a game test Tycoon, but you know when you do a commentary, and you really hit out the park, like unexpected, because you're so pissed off, you have that energy, because you want to prove yourself, and you're like, right, got to do this, and you have all these things written in your head, and you do it, and you go on the microphone, and it just comes out, and it's like it's been there this entire time. But when you're not angry and you don't have, or like you're not emotional in any way, you just have nothing. You just end up being like this. Hey guys, welcome to my new YouTube video. Today we're playing some Minecraft. You know, that sort of stuff. It's, I don't know. It feels weird. Like, because right now I'm talking quite a lot because I know what I want to talk about, and I'm not even. I don't know why I'm just talking about the YTR, or I don't know why I'm talking about this gameplay channel. I'm talking about the fact that when I'm pissed off, and it is actually quite related because this was on the Game Dev Tycoon that I was doing it on. Like, I was just really pissed because you know when you're at school and the teacher says, "Oh, you will never be successful in your life," and then they give you the thing that you're shit at, the thing that you're just the worst at, and then you do it and you do it extremely well. And then you try to do it again later on, you can't do it because you don't feel motivated to do it anymore because no one was telling you couldn't do it or you weren't being held back. Like, it's a weird thing. But, like, see what this channel is, we're gonna give everyone a chance. Like, we're literally giving all the members a chance because this is it's a friendly channel. It's not like, and I don't want to cause any trouble with the YTR. Like, the YTR are full of nice people, but I just wasn't happy because of the rules and stuff. But like, the YTR compared to this channel will be like, we're not restricting you. We're not giving you any restraints. We're gonna let you do what you want, but we're not gonna let you say, you know, racist things. But like, that's obviously one thing. Like, you can say it if you want, but we're probably gonna end up like editing it out. But this channel is gonna have like, you're not gonna have any rules. There's literally almost no rules to this channel. Like, you can do what you want. You can play any game you want, even if someone else is playing it. You can fucking play it. I don't give a fuck. Like, there's probably gonna be some confusion if I'm doing like GTA 5 on this channel, and then you're doing like GTA 5 on this as well. It's just a bit like, I'm probably doing that.
We'll have in brackets Owen's Let's Play or something, so then people can tell the difference, you know.
I think there does come some rules, like you can't do the same Let's Play twice if like someone else is doing it. If someone's already done it, there's no point doing it again unless it was shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if someone's done a Let's Play, you have to wait about maybe a couple of years before you could probably come in and do it again. Because it would be kind of stupid if you finished, like, let's say you played Sleeping Dogs, and then you finished it, and then you came back and were like, you know, I've just finished this game, let's fucking boot it up again, and fuck it up, let's do it again, mate. And then you do it, and then you're happy with it. Like, you could have just done that at the start. Like fucking 7 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. See, here's the thing. When I know what I want to talk about, I'm gonna talk about it. Like, I've been talking like almost non-stop for like a good like 2 or 3 minutes now. That's what I like about commentating. When I know, you know, when you want to talk about something, like when you do commentaries and you want to talk about something, you're gonna talk about it. I don't know what this has to do with this channel anymore. I think I've lost track. But yeah, it sort of has something to do with this channel. I didn't explain, like, you know, there's no real rules except for racism. It's not allowed. Like, you can maybe you can make racist comments, maybe it was a joke, but they're not going to be aired properly. They're probably going to be like censored out or something because we do have a little bit of rules. Yeah. Even though there are no real rules. Like, if you want to be in a Let's Play, and you say, like, if you want to join in a Let's Play, I'm not saying you're going to be joined in instantly. You know, you're going to have to get permission. But like, here's something I learned about the YTR. The YTR, I'm not going to try to call them out. I'm not trying to get any more enemies, unfortunately. Like, and the thing, right, one of our members wanted to do I'm not going to say which one, there's only 2 really, other than me. They wanted to do, there's only 2, and that's between Mario Dillon and Hammy Cheese. One of them wanted to do a Let's Play on Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, I'll just say. Mario Dillon wanted to do a Let's Play on Five Nights at Freddy's at the GSL, Grand Star Legion, which was actually called the Ultimate Star Gamers, and I was actually there when they made the channel, but they were like, hey, you know, he was like, hey, can I do this on Five Nights at Freddy's? He's like, Starman was like, okay, yeah. What happens like 5 minutes later? Fucking Hammy and Bryn are doing Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, and I don't think that Hammy knew that Mario Dillon wanted to do it, or something. It was something like that. And then I think
I got 554 in my newest game. My second game. What were you saying?
But I think Mario Dillon, right? I think at one point he wanted to join he wanted to do like maybe a guest episode with Hammy or something and Bryn. But then I think what was it? I think Starman said, "Oh, you can't do it. You're not British," because their group on there is called the British Gamers. It's like their sort of show, not British Gamers.
Yeah.
It's actually becoming more professional. I like that. I will say this. I will watch the British Gamers. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, they're pretty good. Ami's actually really great. He's actually a really good editor and stuff.
Yeah.
Bryn's a really good. Actually, I think Bryn's just great. Bryn, please love me. So anyway, like I think he wanted to be in an episode, but Starman was like, "Oh no, you can't do that. You know, because you're not British." What happens next? Starman is in an episode, and they're calling it the International Gamer.
What?
And there's like it was a mini series. They had like an Australian, and they had the Canadian, which was Starman, and they had two Englishmen, which was Hammy and Bryn. And I was just sitting, like when Mario Dillon told me, I was like, hey, you know when you get really pissed off when a friend tells you something?
Yeah.
And you're like, you feel like you're in their shoes, because I wasn't in that situation where I was told I couldn't do it. I was in that situation where I felt like I was being disrespected. I felt like I was being held back, and I felt like I wasn't given the credit I was willing to deserve. I deserved the discredit because I was working my ass off on all these videos.
Yeah.
And I still feel that today, but I don't know. It just pissed me off, and like that's why I'm not in the YTR anymore. Like.
Oh, did you leave that? Yeah.
I left it. I got kicked out the first time, and then I left the second. I left them out on the court. I've not got any bad blood against them. I don't give a shit what they do with their. Like, I don't hate them. I don't hate Starman. I don't want any wars breaking out in this video. I don't want any things. You know, like I respect what he does. I don't. You know, I respect what he does. I understand what he's made. He's made a lot of mistakes in his life. But I believe everyone has a nice side. You know, they've all got nice sides. Like, we've all made bad mistakes in their life. You know, we've all made bad choices. And one of them is probably a lot of them. But, you know, in my case, I've done a lot of them. But, you know, I would say this. If you're in the YTR, and you're being oppressed, or you're just not happy, just tell them. Just say that I'm not happy. Because they're probably going to accommodate to you, because they actually are friendly people if you get to know them.
Yeah.
But if you stay on the right side. But see, when I was in the group, I was always kind of the rebellious one, you know, because everyone else would sort of conform it. They were always like on Starman's side. They would say, if Starman said jump, they would jump.
Yeah.
I was the one who was sort of like, no, I'm not going to say something nice just so it would be nice to you. I'm going to say something nice if you deserve to be something nice. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're an asshole, I'm not going to be afraid to stand up and say, you're being a fucking asshole. I'm not just going to sit back like everyone else.
Yeah.
And just be like, oh, you know, you're doing a really great job, so-and-so. I'll be like, well, you did just punch that kid in the face. Like, what the fuck? I don't know, like, this is sort of like story time with Owen at this point. This is what this episode will be called, story time with Owen. Oh, that should be what this series is. Since this game has literally no gameplay, it should just be a one big story time thing where we both tell stories of our what we've done, or like interesting things, or like of other stories. But yeah, what was I saying? Right. Anyway, when I was in the YTR, I remember like this one guy who's still in it and who does Let's Plays on the GSL, Grand Star Legion, by the way, if you didn't catch that like 5 minutes ago. He came in. I worked my ass off. I was doing a GTA 5 on the PS3 Let's Play or something. And like, I uploaded them. I was quite proud of them. I was like, I thought I was the best, and I think that I really was, because everyone else was a bit like, eh. They were boring. They were sort of kid friendly. I was the one that was coming in, you know, squaring my ass off, and like working my ass off at this point. Like I'm not saying Hammy didn't work his ass off, because I think me and him were like the hardest workers on that channel. Because everyone else was a bit like they just uploaded it and fucked off. But like this one guy comes in. I'm not gonna name names. I don't want to cause any trouble here. He comes in out of the blue, And I remember I was in the YTR chat at this point. You know, like I work my ass off, and I still, you know, I feel this every day.
Yeah.
Someone does this when people get respect that they didn't, or like they just come in and they're handed everything on a plate.
Yeah.
And I've ass off like this one guy, these two guys actually, but we're gonna name one. Not gonna name one. We'll call him M. So M not M, not the other M. They're probably thinking. Okay, let's say MGM. Right, call him MGM. So MGM comes in, and so does MC. They'll probably guess the names of these people eventually. So MGM uploads a video, a let's play of Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
You know, what's funny is it's quite ironic because a few weeks before I was like joking I should make like a let's play of it. It's like the most popular game.
Yeah.
And then I was like, it's kind of boring because I don't think anyone's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Or like someone's gonna do it and it's just gonna be bad. And I was right, but he uploads it, and Joe, a few weeks later, like about a few days later, I think I just had him upload my video, and this is where I got really motivated to do the thing. I was like reading the thing because I was reading, like, you know how YouTube channels have the announcements.
Yeah.
He was reading. It said, "Here's a new episode from your favorite Let's Player," and do you know how pissed that fucking made?
What? Like.
Right. So the guy comes in. He's just.
Oh right, I get it now. Yeah.
It just said your favorite, and I just read that, and I was fucking steaming. I was not steaming, drunk. I was steaming my head. I was fucking pissed. I was fucking looking at it. I was fucking red in the face. I was fucking like, what the fuck? I was like, screaming. I was in my head. I was like screaming. I was like having a back and forward battle. And you know when you get really pent up and you can speak for ages and ages and ages, and you can just like say whatever you want. It'll splurt and it'll make sense. That was me. That was literally me at that point. I was like, fuck it. For like a day, I was pissed off. I woke up the next day, still pissed off at this. I went on. I was fine. And then I read it. I kept reading. I kept reading it and rereading it. I was like, fuck it. Gotta make a video. And my original intent was to make a video, which was me just slamming it. But then I thought, you know how you get YouTubers who basically read off a script? Let's players who read off a script, and they're like, that's what this guy was doing. I felt it was either pre-recorded, or like he recorded, post-recording, post-recorded. That's how I feel it was, because he read it like, oh my god, guys, like he read it like he was reading a fucking script.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, I was just like, I could insult them, or I could make a video. I could make a let's play. I could make an entire let's play, and I did.
Yeah.
And what's funny is a couple of days later, I was kicked out of the YTR. I'll tell that in a few minutes. Like, how long have we been recording for? Like,
I have no idea.
I'll finish the story. I'll finish the story. We'll probably end the episode, but
yeah.
I made this episode. I was so pent up. I was like reading. I was speaking out, and I was also a bit pissed because some bad stuff in my life had just happened. But I was reading it. And I was just saying all these things. I was just having the greatest time of my life. I felt like I got all this stuff on my chest. I was like just doing this let's play, and like it was just like really great. I was like, it was like my fate. I remember watching it and be like, oh my god, this is like the best thing.
Yeah.
Then I pestered him to upload it, and he uploaded it. And I think it actually got about 50 views, and I was quite happy with that. Because that was more than I was actually getting.
Yeah.
And that's more I'm actually do get. But it was actually a really nice thing. But then, of course, I get kicked out. But that's another story for another day. I think that's been a pretty good episode.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching Storytime with Owen.
Alright.
Probably have our Brandon story next, you know.
Aye.
Maybe,
I don't know. I've not got much to speak about, to be honest.
Oh, I beat up a guy once. This episode has literally just been me talking.
I'm leveling up everything here. Holy shit. Alright, release game. Right, I'll end it. Let's see what we get. Oh, my third game, boys. Fourth game, I don't know.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, 8. 7. 8.
Oh.
7.
Wait, what was the game called?
Call of the Law. It's like a law game.
How many games did you make? How many games did you make?
Like 3 or 4.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Sold 11, 12, 13K in the first
Thanks for
week.
watching, guys. You know, if you like this video, subscribe to this channel. You know, subscribe to our channel, Owen Brendan.
Yeah.
Not Owen Brendan. Yeah, that's an old channel. I haven't said that for years. OB111. It's in the description somewhere. It might be on the screen. I don't know if I might edit this. Who knows?
Yeah.
I might be the one editing it, but I am probably. And, subscribe to Brandon's channel. It's a pretty good channel as well. You know, he hasn't uploaded in like a month, but either have I, so I might be complaining. But yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time. Alright, we don't even have an outro.
Alright, see you later. Bye.